because I got my. And he keeps what he.
You alright?
Oh, you go?
Yeah, I can. I can't do. Is it my size?
Yeah. For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
You're just finding it?
Huh?
Are you finding
Good luck
it?
out there.
I'll get it for you. Hold on.
Wait,
Thanks.
are you taking all of your dogs on a walk?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that is why you have that much leashes. Is that why?
No, none of them wear leashes except him, the big one.
I am not
Because
in the
he's
mood for this right
new.
now.
It's because you're not playing.
But I'll let go of the leash.
What?
I'll show you.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you?
I like these kids.
I know you upset.
Whenever don't you take your
Devin
time?
Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs.
I really want you to take your time to my back. So
Wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
Let's be happy.
Sourpuss.
Wait, what is going on? You don't want to pay anymore? You don't want to pay your thing anymore?
It's loading up. Hold on. There it goes.
Oh, that's slick.
Oh, I thought it was going.
Tell me when you want to pay this stamp or this stamp. Just let me know and I'll put it in for you,
What
okay?
you want to see that Spider-Man?
Yeah, I want you to see how it feels.
You want to play it?
What?
You want to play it?
Yeah. Maybe when we're done on our walk.
Okay.
What? You have another P4? Is this one?
Tiger versus Tiger, huh?
Ooh. This one is Batman. We have to pay this one. We have to pay it together.
You alright, Tommy?
Even we had to pay
We need
that
some help over
Spider-Man
here.
thing too.
Hurry.
And we will pay that Batman thing.
You got my
Wait.
back.
So
Of course.
can we
Always.
do? Oh, this is yours. Hey, so can we both play basketball or football?
We can play any of them together.
Like football? And I want to see how the football game works. Wait, why is it not on? Why is this not on? Are you supposed to press this button?
I know you're worried about Tommy.
Button
We
right
all
here?
are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it,
What do we
son.
have to do with this button on the bottom?
Get some, huh?
Does this turn the door on?
The pressure,
Yep.
perhaps getting
Not
to the
yet. Don't turn it on
back
just
as
yet.
LSU trails at the break.
No, sir. Please don't.
This is a really cool remote. It's blue.
But back now in this national
You gotta buy a
championship
red
game
one.
and what has been a tough defensive
Yeah,
battle. And as we get ready for the second half kickoff, worth noting that Tommy Matthews does not appear to
like
have exited the
football,
locker room
'cause I
with
am
his team. We'll keep you updated as we receive more information.
Whoa! You have a ton of P4 games. Wow, this is so cool. Right here.
The Clemson Tiger
One,
offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a
Even have this thing too.
What game is it? Pull it out of there.
We self-scout every week.
Even have this
How
thing.
many things do we do at certain times?
We even have
Tendencies.
this
Time to get some of
thing.
those tendency breakers and try and create some
I didn't know
offense.
you had
Always have those in the
this
back
thing.
pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make
know what
it easy
this
for the
thing is?
opposition.
What game?
For tendency breakers right now.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had this one.
Move over. Move over.
Okay, I will move over here. I'll put this back.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
4, 5, 6.
On second down now, Jewell. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
25. You have 25 PS4 games over there? I counted 35. Holy cow.
On third and long.
What's this boy
He's going to go for a big play. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Why is there a boy
It's
on
a
the
big
table?
play there on third down. 48 yards. They'll run on first down. Jewell. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
On second and 12, Cooper. This one complete to Simpson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now an update, by the way, on Tommy Matthews still in the locker room. We're not getting much in the way of details, but we are being told that his return to this ball game is doubtful. Lucky for Coach O'Brien, his team's got a pretty good alternative.
in his game?
Yeah.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
So the middle name is Matthew?
And Clemson tacks onto their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range. They couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
Feels like a disappointment.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Hey, sir.
Tony.
Why do you have a boy on the
So a
table?
teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking deep for Bennett. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. And that's caught inside the 30. Yeah, he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. A big play there. Taking it in. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. LSU lining up here to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets him even closer. Now a 2-point game. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be set up a good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
First and 10 now for Clemson. Operating from the gun, Cooper. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half. On first down, Jewell. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Look, I got my boots and my toe.
The 2nd down attempt there, not
daddy
down
was
as it
in
leaves
the
the
back,
quarterback's hand,
so
and it's
I just
incomplete.
went
An
in
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Cooper.
Oh, I got my spoon.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
No, sir.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Well, since he's come into the game at quarterback, 2 trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love that description because it's evident to me, as evident
Ooh,
everyone
I picked
watching,
up
and
my
now everyone's
hat.
getting the memo. He's not a backup. He's played just as much as Matthews has this season.
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles. There's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. Well, I think they're taking that script and throwing it right out the window because they're saying we've got 2 quarterbacks and we like them both.
I love the way you just said that. Not in this case does the old adage hold up. I think we've got a new one. They feel like they've got 2 good quarterbacks, and the offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
Exactly. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. They begin with Henry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Cooper. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And it's taken in at the 9.
Ooh,
Good head down running on the return.
man.
Gets about 15
I
yards.
fail?
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd
On 2nd down, it's Kelly.
My favorite thing now.
Broken tackle for Kelly. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
I don't know.
On 1st down, Drake. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. A 16-yard touchdown. And LSU adds on to their advantage. Remember Charles, with Tommy Matthews under center, they weren't able to get the ball into the end zone. They had a single field goal, but he exits the game at half. And this offense since then, they've been on fire. That's the third touchdown in this second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. Third touchdown in the second half. He's taking this offense and squarely put it on his back, and he is actually carrying them, and when they believe, to the national championship podium.
Well, time will tell if they will be on that podium and hoisting that trophy. Back now here on EA Sports, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter.
Why did I give you dollars?
As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Because I love you.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Clemson Tiger offense, have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to throw is Cooper, throwing on third and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? The time to put out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw both sides?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for the entire tail end. Never questioned what's about going in and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
I don't know if you heard my voice when they snapped the ball. Almost running a couple of feet. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. In trouble, and he's taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So I believe that with no timeouts left, still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Cooper. Simpson reels it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And that went off the mark a little late with the throw.
Fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Go look in the refrigerator.
The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. LSU with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
could find in your fridge.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
No, that's alcohol.
Down inside the 20.
There's some milk in there, ain't it? There's some milk in there, ain't it?
Charles, it certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
I had one of
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
I think what he saw, he thought deep into...
And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU from 21 yards away. And LSU adds on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just...
And all he takes off with it. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, the LSU team out there to send this one away. Takes it at the 7. He's up across the 25 and down to 28.
Yes, sir.
Is there on top of your fridge?
No, it's under my cabinet in there.
What
The Tiger offense have to specify their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball. And then all of a sudden, it just slowed down. So we'll see what they can do for Charles.
It's easy to second guess when you get it on the front down drive. They had to like the feeling that they had going out on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Like I said, we're moving the football. It's not like they went 4 down. So I don't think it's going to do when the offense doesn't have confidence.
I agree with you totally on that. In fact, if anything, it may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped this once. It's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
He was unable to shake free there, then covering for the loss of a yard.
That was well defended and Wallace completion. It resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Cooper. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, he's trying to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss.
Go take a dive.
In this case, it's
Tell them I'm playing my game while we're good.
Well, he's getting a shower.
no doubt about it.
Okay, give me. When we walk the dogs, I'll give you some cereal. Can you wait that long? It's almost, my game is almost over.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On second down now, it's Kelly. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
That's good.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
1st and 10, LSU. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Mason Thibodeau, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Keep it on the ground. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
Okay. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Clemson Tiger offense, have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Off play action. Cooper. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Here's Cooper throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Deep ball. Results in a 4th down.
The Clemson punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30. They changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions. Celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
I found it.
Oh, your game is done?
Yep, we're gonna walk the dogs as soon as I come from the bathroom.